And the survey says Muslim Canadians love Canada. They really, really do. Scouts honor and a pinky swear too. At least that was one of the findings in a survey of 600 Canadian Muslims conducted by Environics recently. Predictably, numerous media outlets have boisterously reported the positive findings of the survey. The glowing headline on cbc.ca stated, quote, Muslim Canadians increasingly proud of and attached to Canada, survey suggests. The website subhead read, 83% of Muslim Canadians report being very proud to be Canadian, compared to just 73% of non-Muslim Canadians. Who knew? There were other significant findings too, such as 79% of Canadian Muslims believe it's important for Muslim communities to work with government agencies to address radicalization, and 89% of Muslims are apparently satisfied with the way things are going in the country today. All these statements are, of course, exactly the sort of talking points the left wants to see reported, and with great fanfare. And you know something? I personally hope these statements are honest and sincere. But here's the rub. How does one truly know? Which is to say, most Westerners today are aware of such Islamic terms as Sharia, Jihad, and Fatwa, but there's another term for the Quran that non-Muslims should know because it makes for one giant asterisk when it comes to surveys such as the one released by Environics. The term I speak of is al-Taqiyya, and it is the Islamic word for concealing or disguising one's beliefs, convictions, ideas, feelings, opinions, and or strategies. In other words, when it comes to dealing with infidels, Islam actually permits lying and deception. It's all for the greater good, I suppose, when it comes to, I don't know, establishing an Islamic state under Sharia law. Now, don't get the wrong idea. I'm not saying there's no such thing as a patriotic Muslim Canadian. And I truly hope the majority of Canadian Muslims, as the survey suggests, are indeed patriotic. The problem is that when a Muslim buys into the doctrine of al-Taqiyya, it's impossible to say for certain if any statement passed along to a pollster or anyone else is indeed heartfelt, or if it is part of a Quran-approved act of deception. There's just no way to know for certain. So bottom line, when you see such glowing numbers being bandied about by the left-wing media regarding Muslim Canadian patriotism, perhaps it might be a good idea to digest this information with a shovelful of salt. For the Rebel.media, I'm David the Menzoid Menzies.
Thanks for watching. Click here to never miss a Rebel update. Want even more of the Rebel? Well, click here to become a premium member.